Okay, boys, week 15 is in the books. Let's get into our predictions for week 16.
These next few weeks are going to be wild as the playoffs approach.
I've seen enough. The Detroit Pistons will play the Oakland A's in the Super Bowl.
Holy fuck, Sleepy Joe, what planet are you on?
America, I think.
Let's quickly recap week 15 and then get into our predictions for week 16. In week 15, I finished with a record of 8-8. Joe finished with a record of 10-6, and Donald finished with a record of 9-7. That means still in third is Joe with an overall record of 120 and 104. I'm still in second place with an overall record of 126 and 98. And still in first place is Donald with an overall record of 133 and 91.
Good night, boys. It's all over. The Don's got this one in the bag.
Is it nap time?
Donald, don't get ahead of yourself. I'm closing in on your lead.
Obama, you're square as fuck. You ain't doing nothing against a sharp like me.
Let's just get into our predictions for week 16.
Before we do that, make sure to check out ecpkpicks.com for all of our exclusive picks of the week. Be sure to check it out.
Link in the description.
All right, this week's Thursday night game, the New Orleans Saints taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
The Aints ain't doing nothing against the Rams. Saints are not good. Rams will expose them.
Derek Carr has had a shaky season. At times he's looked amazing, but has also looked horrible.
Carr is washed. This Rams D will be too much for him to handle.
That's what she said.
That's what who said?
Both of these teams are 7-7. This game will be huge. If they both want to make the playoffs, they got to win.
No shit, Obama. Newsflash. You need to win games to make the playoffs. That's like saying the sky is blue.
I was trying to make a point, Donald.
Obama, watch your mouth.
Okay, well, I got the Rams. This team is dangerous. Nobody wants to play them right now. In my eyes, they can beat anyone.
Rams are overhyped. Give me the Saints here. Derek Carr will outplay Stafford, and Saints D will tighten up.
Donald, there is no way Saints win.
Not only will Saints win, but they will dog walk the Lambs.
Okay, so Joe and I got the Rams while Donald's got the Saints. Next, we have the Saturday afternoon game, Cincinnati Bengals versus the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Steelers have looked terrible as of late, but they will bounce back. Their D will step up and win them this one.
Steelers defense can't stop a nosebleed. They fake good. Bengals are winning this easy.
Jake Browning had a really good game last week. He's starting to look like the real deal. I can't see Cincy losing this to a Steelers team that can't move the ball down the field.
Obama, don't act like you didn't fuck up Browning's name last week. Your old ass is turning into Sleepy Joe, mixing up names and shit.
I know, sorry about that. Jake Browning is the starter of Cincy, and he deserves more respect on his name.
Jake Brownie coming for Joe Biden's job. Joe Rogan.
Sleepy Joe, you mean Joe Burrow?
I don't care if it's Biden, Burrow, or Rogan. Give me the Bengals.
I agree, Cincy is hot right now.
You casuals don't know shit about ball.
Okay, so Joe and I got the Bengals while Donald's got the Steelers. Now we got the Saturday night game, the Buffalo Bills taking on the Los Angeles Chargers.
That performance by the Chargers last week was absolutely disgusting. They should be ashamed of themselves.
Yeah, it was bad, but at least they finally fired Brandon Staley.
Let's go, Brandon.
That shit was long overdue. He's been ass his whole tenure as Chargers coach.
Let's ask Brandon Staley himself what he thinks about being fired.
Is anybody surprised about what happened?
Nope. Bills are going to run the Chargers out the building.
A hungry Bills team coming off of 2 big wins. There ain't no way they lose this one.
Give me the Baghdad Bills by manslaughter.
Okay, so we all got the Bills winning. Next, we have the Cleveland Browns versus the Houston Texans.
This one should be fun.
The Browns' amazing D up against this electric Texans offense. It's difficult to predict what happens here.
Cardiac Cleveland might have another tough game this week, but Footsteps Flacco will pick up the W.
Sleepy Joe Flacco has been balling, but this Texans team is different. I don't care if Stroud plays or not, they still winning.
This Cleveland D will bully the young-ass Texans.
Texans are the future, and the future is now, old man.
Houston has a great team, no doubt, but this Browns team is something else.
They're mid as fuck.
Donald, that statement was blasphemous. Browns are 9-5, on the verge of making the playoffs, and their starting quarterback got hurt mid-season. This team is legit. They are going to beat the Texans.
It's going to be loud in H-Town.
Okay, so Joe and I got the Browns while Donald's got the Texans. Now we got the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
I love both of these teams, but give me the Dirty Birds. They need this win more.
Sleepy Joe finally said something smart. Falcons will win. This is clearly a trap game.
Are you guys insane? Falcons are horrible. They just lost to the Panthers, and now you two think they'll beat the Colts? Indy is on fire right now.
This is the NFL, Obama. Anything can happen.
There is absolutely no way the Colts lose.
Obama, you're a bum. I'm the football genius, and if I say Falcons win, then the Falcons will win.
Taylor Heineken is back. Atlanta is going to the playoffs.
Joe, are you high?
Allegedly.
Sleepy Joe been hitting that hunter pack.
Okay, well, it looks like Joe and Donald got the Falcons, while I got the Colts. Next, we have the Washington Commanders versus the New York Jets.
This is a certified tank bowl.
We got a Christmas Eve classic with the 32nd ranked defense taking on the 32nd ranked offense.
Stoppable force meets movable object.
I'll go with Washington. This Jets team is abysmal.
The Jets got bitch slapped last week. It's legitimate torture to watch this team. Yet I still think they win.
Jets are horrible. In what world will they win?
Jets are ass, but Commanders are just as bad. Jets have the better D, and you never know. Maybe Zach Wilson remembers how to play football again.
Riverboat Ron is so old that he's going to go out there and win the game.
Joe, that's his job.
He's going to fuck up Washington's pick with an unnecessary win.
So who you got?
I got the Washington Huskies.
Oh my fucking God, this guy is so stupid.
Okay, so Joe and I got the Commanders, while Donald's got the Jets. Now we got the Detroit Lions taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
After that big win against the Broncos, you already know the Lions are back. Detroit will steamroll the Vikings.
Facts. Vikings are ass. Lions will do whatever they want to them.
One big win for Detroit, and everyone seems to forget how badly they struggled these last few weeks.
Stop being an idiot, Obama. Everyone knows Lions are legit.
Yeah, shut up, Obama. Stop hating on Detroit.
I'm just stating the obvious. And you two Lions meat writers get so pressed.
Lions are Super Bowl contenders. They are beating the Vikings.
Detroit will fuck Minnesota up. Another Jared Goff masterclass incoming.
Well, I'm rocking with the Vikings. Everyone keeps writing them off. They will come out and shock the world.
Mullins is a turnover machine, and Vikings D ain't stopping this Lions offense. We all know how this game will go.
Okay, so Donald and Joe got the Lions while I got the Vikings. Next, the Green Bay Packers versus the Carolina Panthers.
Well, it's official after last week's spectacular victory. I have no doubt in my mind that the Carolina Panthers will win the Super Bowl.
The only thing Panthers are winning this year is the #1 overall pick.
Actually, they traded it to my Bears, so they don't have their first-round pick.
I don't know who the Panthers GM is, but this motherfucker should be charged with a felony for what he did to this Panther team.
I wouldn't even pay 10 cents to see this trash-ass team play.
Green Bay win this one in a blowout and get back in the win column after a rough couple weeks.
Panthers ain't winning another game.
I could see Carolina giving the Packers some problems, especially at home, but there ain't no way they win this.
R.I.P. Panthers.
All right, then we all got the Packers winning. Now we got the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Tennessee Titans.
This Seahawks team is so weird. The past month they've been taking nothing but L's, and then they come out and punch Philly in the mouth. I dead-ass can't tell if they're contenders or pretenders.
Seahawks are the biggest pretenders. Don't get it twisted. If Jalen Hurts didn't have the flu, Philly would have beat Seattle's ass.
That's a weak-ass excuse, Sleepy Joe.
Just watch the Seattle Seagulls will get exposed by the Titans.
Titans are so fucking garbage, it's not even funny. In what world will this old-ass team beat Seattle?
Derrick Henry legacy game incoming.
You say that shit every week. Henry's washed and so are the Titans. Seattle winning this.
I think Donnie is underrating the Titans a bit, but Seattle is a strong team. They will beat Tennessee. They got the better personnel.
Titans will beat the shit out of the Seattle Seagulls.
Bro, Seahawks are gonna make the Titans their bitches.
Okay, so Donald and I got the Seahawks and Joe's got the Titans. Next we have the Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I think it's time to admit the Jags are frauds.
Shut your old ass up, Sleepy Joe. Jags are legit contenders. They are just struggling a bit.
They are on a 3-game losing streak and completely embarrassed themselves against the Ravens in prime time. Jags better get their shit together soon.
Duval County has slipped up, but that all ends this week. Jags are gonna beat the Bucks and spark a nice 3-game winning streak to win their division.
It all depends on Trevor Lawrence.
T-Law is the GOAT. There will be no slandering of his name.
Go search up the stat comparison between Lawrence right now and Daniel Jones. I honestly think Lawrence is being overrated.
Obama, shut your fucking mouth. That's all fake news being spread by the fake media. Trevor is a beast, and the Jags are winning this game.
I agree that the Jags win this game. Their D is actually pretty good, but if Baker balls out again, Jags are in serious trouble.
Baker Manning about to go out there and sauce the Jags up. The Bucks are winning this.
All right then. Donald and I got the Jaguars while Joe's got the Buccaneers. Now we got the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Chicago Bears.
The Bears are so trash.
It's crazy to think that if Darnell Mooney caught that Hail Mary, my Bears would have won and kept their playoff hopes alive.
Shut the fuck up, Obama. Start focusing on the mock drafts.
The Bears should have won. They choked badly.
What else is new?
I know the Bears have had yet another disappointing season, but we are going to win out to set the tone for next year.
What's more likely to happen first? Sleepy Joe makes it up a flight of stairs, or the Bears make the playoffs.
I got my money on the Bears.
Chicago's going to win against the Cardinals, though.
No shit, Bears are gonna win. It's the Cardinals, bruh.
Don't sleep on the Windy City.
I think Paul Goldschmidt hits a home run and the Cardinals win the point.
What the fuck is this fool talking about?
Arizona!
Okay, so Donald and I got the Bears winning, while Joe's got the Cardinals. Next, we have the Dallas Cowboys versus the Miami Dolphins.
Last week, the Cowgirls gave us a preview of how the playoffs will go.
Joe, they were going to lose eventually.
They'll shit the bed again this week and take another fat L. Give me the Fins.
Miami are frauds. They always fall apart when the lights are too bright. They struggle against good teams, and the Cowboys will show everyone how good they really are.
Cowgirls are the real frauds. Dolphins finna run circles around them.
Dolphins have the best offense in the league, but you can't forget Dallas ranks second. But in terms of defense, Dallas is significantly better than Miami.
Too many numbers. All I know is fuck them boys.
Sleepy Joe is right. Cowboys are frauds. The Fins are just way too fast and way too deep for Dallas. Miami can't afford to drop games with the Bills coming for their ass.
Cowboys never get the respect they deserve.
Shut up, Obama. When the Cowgirls lose, America wins.
And since this game is America's game of the week, then it's pretty much a guarantee Dallas will lose.
The math seems to be mathing.
Okay, so Joe and Donald got the Dolphins while I got the Cowboys. Now we got Sunday Night Football, the New England Patriots taking on the Denver Broncos.
No way we have to watch this garbage on Sunday night.
If Santa catches me watching this game, I may not get a present this year.
What did you ask for?
Ice cream!
This game is for the true football fans.
There is a good chance this game will be putting people to sleep.
Finally, I can go to bed early.
Sleepy Joe, we all know your old ass falls asleep before 8 p.m.
So who's starting in this game, Drew Bledsoe or that Tom Brady kid?
I think it's some dude Brady or something like that.
That Brady kid looks very unathletic. Give me the Denver Stallions here.
Holy fuck, this guy is such a dumbass.
Boys, focus. What are your picks?
Patriots are so fucking bad. Sleepy Joe should be giving us stimulus checks to watch this garbage. Broncos are gonna make the Pats their bitches.
I hate to say it, but I agree. The Patriots are not winning this. No shot.
Defense wins games, Bill Belichick, but not anymore.
Okay, so we all got the Broncos. Next, the first Christmas Day game, the Las Vegas Raiders versus the Kansas City Chiefs.
The Raiders went from scoring 0 to scoring 63 last week. What the fuck is the NFL this year?
I know it's crazy. How is that even possible?
Luckily, Raiders are gonna get humbled badly by KC.
I don't know about that, Donald. The Chiefs are obviously the better team, but even last week they looked a bit shaky.
Kadarius Toney better start learning Chinese. He'll be playing for the Guangdong Tigers next year.
Oh my God, this guy is so fucking bad, it's not even funny.
Bro's allergic to catching the ball.
The only way Chiefs lose this game is if they target Toney.
Yeah, if Toney doesn't give the ball away for the 50th time, then the Chiefs win.
Not only will the Chiefs win, but they will win big.
Raiders will keep it close, but Chiefs will get the dub.
Raiders ain't doing shit. They blew their load after putting up 63.
Okay, so we all got the Chiefs winning. Now the New York Giants taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Eagles are down bad right now, Philly in shambles.
Yeah, Drew Lock really put on for his city.
My birds got absolutely robbed. Julian Love did not get his feet down. Straight bullshit. Eagles would have won if the refs didn't rob them.
Cry, Eagles, cry.
It's all right. Eagles are going to beat the Giants' ass.
No shit, it's the Giants.
Tommy Cutlets could keep it close.
My bird's going to have Danny DeVito leaving in a stretcher after the beating they will give him.
Sleepy Joe's got a point. New York's string cheese O-line will get worked by Philly's D-line.
Yeah, Philly need a win.
Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. This week we get back on track.
Okay, so we all got the Eagles. Finally, Monday Night Football, and we are ending it with the game of the week, and maybe even game of the year, as the Baltimore Ravens go up against the San Francisco 49ers.
The bitch-made glorified running back finna get exposed by the Niners. Don't get it twisted.
Ravens have been ballin', but I think we all know San Fran will humble them.
Look, there's no doubt San Fran is the best team, but the Ravens are definitely a close second. Everyone thinks the Niners will just do whatever they want to the Ravens, but I disagree. I think the Ravens pull off the upset and show everyone they are legit contenders this season.
Lamar can dance around in the pocket as much as he wants against the trash-ass defenses he's faced. But this Niners team is different. Lamar not going to be doing shit with Bosa and Young coming off the edge. And don't forget, even if he makes it past them, you know, either Dre Greenlaw or Fred Warner will be spying him the whole game.
San Fran has the better offense and defense?
Niners definitely have the better offense, but in terms of defense, I don't know. I think Baltimore has the best D in the league.
The Niners are going to stick their D into Lamar's ass and hang 40 on their heads. Everyone thinks this game will be good, but we all know this is going to be all Niners.
I can't wait for Roquan Smith, Kyle Hamilton, Marlon Humphrey, Marcus Williams, and Patrick Queen to shut down San Fran's offense.
Obama, take your meds. Ravens have absolutely no chance of winning this.
Okay, so Joe and Donald got the 49ers while I got the Ravens. So these are our official picks for Week 16 of the NFL season, and this is our overall record so far.
This is going to be a great football season.
Yes, it will be. Doing these weekly NFL pick'ems should be fun. So if you enjoyed this video,
Like and subscribe.
And comment down below your thoughts on our predictions and what your picks will be for this week.
and make sure to check out ecpkpicks.com for access to our exclusive picks of the week.
Also, give us a follow on our TikTok and Instagram, and check out our mid-season rankings and other prediction videos.